Hello, welcome back to our channel. My name is Diane and I'm a mother of 6. And today we're going to talk about affection and the effect that has in our children's lives. Our mission for this week will be touching and loving and caring for your children. I know it's hard. A lot of times we don't have time for that. We work and we are always busy with something. But touching is so important. The affection, feeling loved, feeling cared for, it's so important in our children's lives. And as they grow, it will make 100% difference if you actually took the time to love your children and let them know how much you care by literally hugging, kissing, touching them, massaging their bodies. Study shows that not only their emotional well-being is better when we touch them and love them, but also their neurons connections, their mental health, and even their physical health. They develop earlier, they walk and talk earlier than other children. They go better in school. Their motor skills are a lot better. And also they socially get better too. They know how to socialize better with other children. And they're more loving and caring towards other kids as well. There's several studies that show that touch makes all the difference. A lot of children and babies that were in orphanages around the UK and the US were part of a study that shows that the babies that were held while being either breastfed or bottle fed were developed faster, were calmer, happier, talked and walked earlier. And they also even, there's some studies that show that even adults and young adults that had a family that showed love and affection and hugged and kissed and, were always there for them that way, are better adults, are more independent, are more successful, and are happier. I know that right now there's a trend about letting babies cry, and everybody thinks that by letting them cry, you're training them how to sleep, you're teaching them how to sleep, and you're also promoting independency. However, me being a mother of 6 and reading and researching and studying and taking this really serious, because I was told by a doctor that that's what I should do, that I should let my children, my babies cry. And I actually tried that with one of my children. I can assure you that that's not good for them. It actually totally the opposite. It's bad for them, because little babies, they're not mature enough to understand that you're training them. Oh, my mom is letting me cry because she wants me to learn how to sleep. They can't put that together. So in their little brains, what's going on the whole time that they're crying is, nobody cares for me, nobody loves me, nobody wants me. And even though I am hurting, or I'm sad, or I just need that physical contact, they don't care. And so that plays in their heads over and over and over again. And that creates a snowball chain of events where they feel worthless, they feel rejected, and that shows in behavior later on in life, that shows in their emotional and mental capacity later on. A lot of studies, including one from Harvard that you can find in one of the Love and Logic books, says that it kills your children's neurons instead of helping them grow and multiply, which is what we need and what they need when they're babies. It also creates anxiety, depression, all sorts of mental problems, just because they're crying and they're feeling completely insecure and completely alone. And it's just sad. The whole thing is really sad. I guarantee you that if you hold your baby and you love them and you touch them and you massage them and you just do the skin to skin, and they will be a lot better and they'll be a lot more easier to train to sleep later on. My kids just go, at some point they just go to bed, and they're okay with that because they feel secure and they feel loved. Also, we're not just talking about babies and little children. Love and affection is for every age, for teenagers, for adult children. That makes them feel loved and cared for, and that's all that we all need in this world. It's just to feel loved, to feel cared for, and to feel that somebody loves us. And who doesn't love a hug? And who doesn't love kisses? It's the best thing. So just spread out love and kisses throughout your children, especially now that we are out of this pandemic. And for so long we couldn't be, loving and hugging grandparents and aunts and uncles. And so let's just spread the love. Love cures everything. Affection cures everything. It's all we need to grow and to be well developed mentally, emotionally, and physically. Like I said, you just develop better and you're able to accomplish more when you feel loved and cared for. So this is our mission for this week. Love your children. Show them that you love them by holding them, by hugging them, by holding them close to you, and just give them all that you have so that they can feel that love and that care. And it will, I promise you, will make all the difference throughout their whole entire lives. And it doesn't matter if they're babies, if they're teenagers, or if they're adult children. And we're grateful that you guys are here with us, watching our channel every day. And I hope we can learn things together. We'll put some studies of these things that we just talked about under our video. And I hope you have a great week. And we'll talk to you. See you later.